Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name's Antonio. I am here back with you guys because I want to make a new section playlist for my YouTube channel, and it's going to be all about recovering from the ACL and to get back on the soccer field so that you guys can feel confident and ready to go. I know how challenging it can be to get back on the field, and I've done it twice. I tore my ACL on my right knee. Whew, what a recovery process. You guys can follow along in the playlist above as well. But I also tore my ACL on my left knee a year after. Both of them were bad tackles. I just got tackled the first time around, like directly on my knee. I felt a pop. Worst pain in my life. My knee felt horrible right after. I knew something really bad happened. Got an MRI, right knee, ACL, torn completely. Had to get surgery. It was the scariest process in the world, and I didn't know how I could get back on the field. Now, for the second one, which was literally a year after recovering from my right knee, I tore my left one. Going back on the field, everything was perfect, and somebody just slide tackled me, and sisters slide tackled me, so they locked in my left knee, and I just felt a pop. Immediately knew I was screwed. So I wanted to just provide like value for you guys. I know you guys always ask me a lot of questions on like how my knee is feeling, how everything's been going throughout my soccer career, because I'm definitely still playing soccer. I love it, and I just want to show you guys how I took those steps to going from just playing some street soccer to straight jumping on the field, like kicking ass, just doing anything I can to be back at the same level. Will I say I'm at the same level? Obviously, no. Just because of work and just overall time. I used to play soccer like 365. I was playing at JMU, and I would literally be playing, like 5 days a week because of practice and then games on Saturday and Sunday. So I was playing a lot of soccer. Now, obviously, I graduated from college and everything. Unfortunately, I just don't get to kick the ball around as much, but I still know what it took to get back on the field and feel super confident. So for anybody who is wondering how I did it and what it felt like to recover, these are the steps that I took. Now, I do want to take you guys outside, and then this is just going to be something that's going to be sitting on my playlist. Make sure to check up below, because I'll have my other ACL recovery, like physical therapy exercises, but this one's just going to be directly on getting back on the soccer field. I'll try to post every week a new update video for you guys. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions down below, but let's jump into it. Let's go. All right, first tip for you guys. Get some indoor soccer shoes or some shoes that you don't mind messing around with, and kick the soccer ball outside. Don't go onto a grass field with your cleats on, because you're not going to be happy. It's just going to be a lot of pressure on your knee, and you just don't want to be twisting and turning a lot, especially at the beginning. So definitely take it easy. I definitely was wearing indoor soccer shoes, either, outside in gravel or some light grass. Just always wearing shoes so that my knees and everything felt really comfortable first in shoes, and then jumped onto a grass field with cleats where the lockdown just gets really intense. So you want to take it easy on your knees. I remember playing soccer at 4 months and just juggling the soccer ball. So that's going to be one of my main things. You guys want to just get back into juggling at 4 to 5 months, depending on your recovery and everything. It could even be 6 to 7 months. Doesn't matter. But the first step is get some indoor soccer shoes and just be outside enjoying your time. Don't jump into a grass field with cleats, because it's going to be a lot of pressure on your knees. You might not enjoy that as much. Alrighty guys, like I mentioned, turf shoes on or indoor soccer shoes on, something that's nice for the gravel. You can even wear normal sneakers. Just get out here, guys, and quickly, I have the ladders all set up here, but remember, we want to start building up the pace. So go really slow at the beginning. Literally look, I'm telling you guys, just go with the motion and what you're feeling. Your knee is not gonna feel great every single day. Even now, there's times where my knee doesn't feel good, and at that moment, I switch up my playing style. I pass more, play a little slower, but with more intention and less acceleration. That's things that you're gonna have to work with until you feel 100% confident on the field. So first, you really do want to get some good ladder drills, and these are the ones that I did. You guys have seen them multiple times throughout all my videos, but they're going to be really important. Try to do them at your own pace. You do not have to do these quickly. Take your time, but I'll show you guys the motion and we'll go from there.
Alrighty guys, just got down those ladder drills. It was really good because it warms up your knee, it gets yourself warmed up, and it also increases your heart rate, which is super awesome. You guys can tell that for my right knee, since that was the knee that I tore my ACL in the first time, you can tell that balance, agility on it, and stability is a lot better than my left knee that I tore just about 2 years ago. But still, he's lacking because he's the second one that I tore. So the second ACL was on my left knee, the second operation, and you can just tell that it's not as confident or as balanced as my right. So you guys definitely need to take that in consideration, because if you guys have torn your ACL on your right knee and haven't had ACL surgery on your left, then your left is going to be stronger. And these are things that, imbalances that you're going to have to take in consideration, and you'll notice that a lot when you're doing speed drills on the ladder, or jumping stuff on the ladder, or just jumping around. You'll notice that one knee and one leg is going to be confident, stronger than the other. So your goal is going to be, what's that imbalance and what do I need to work on to make sure that I balance it out. Now let's get on to juggling, because I think, personally speaking, juggling is going to be your key factor onto getting onto the field. If you're not a good juggler like me, then at least get to a point where you're juggling like you were before the injury, because that's going to help out a lot with knee pain, and also going to help with your quad pain that might be facilitating, or quad weakness that's going to be facilitating to that knee pain, because you're kicking back the ball and balancing on one leg and then the other. It's going to gain your confidence on the field. It's also going to strengthen everything around your knee and improve your balance, which will help you out on the field to kick the ball and get that leg strength back up. So make sure that your juggling is on point, or at least to a point where you're really confident with juggling again before the injury even happened. Like me, I'm not a great juggler, but I still definitely get my touches up to 100 on each foot, then both, and then move on from there. It doesn't look pretty all the time, because that's kind of like my weakness, but it's definitely an important factor onto getting back on the field. So let's juggle. All right, good work guys, really proud of you. This is literally all I did to start my experience and how I'm feeling after surgery, and just my experience as a brand new healthy soccer player again. Just completely lost the ball, which is kind of funny, but I'll get that soon. But it's just a brand new experience, you know, going through such a traumatic injury and then recovering to do it all again and play soccer, your favorite sport. That's what has to be motivating you, or there's got to be something to motivate you guys to jump back out here and get your touches and then get back on the field. I remember I watched thousands of YouTube videos of like all the soccer games and just catching up on the game. I literally was just so upset with the injury. I remember just not even watching soccer because of the injury and just like the whole experience of the recovery. But as soon as I got to 4 months, I really wanted to turn on the clock in my head and just tell myself, like, it's time. Like, let's get back out here. Let's get the touches. And that's literally the process that I'm showing you guys and how I did it. Now, I would recommend that if your knee is feeling already sore after doing these drills right now, and I totally get it, I was there too, I would definitely recommend just going ahead and just taking a break and make sure to ice and just call it a day, and then take a day off and see how your knee feels the next day, and then repeat it and then continue adding different things to the process of your healing, because everybody's going to be recovering way differently. I remember for my first ACL, I didn't even juggle until I got to like 6 months. But my second ACL, I was juggling at 4 months because I knew what I was doing, and I felt really comfortable with certain sorenesses that I would get. Remember, the outside of my knee would hurt really bad. But I'm gonna show you guys one last thing that I did to improve my balance and my footwork and just help with my knee pain. So let's jump into that, and then we'll call it a day here. And then, like I said, I'll continue making add-ons to this exercise program that I have for you guys. But make sure to talk to your physical therapist and your doctor before doing any type of exercise that you see here. So I want to make sure you guys are ready for it. Everybody recovers differently. Last thing we're going to do is take 2 cones. So I have the blue one and the orange one behind me right now. Now, I don't like adding any more cones than this, personally speaking, because you don't want to just like go in with like thousands of cones like really tight. And if you do want to, then make sure they're not as tight together, so that way you can build your confidence. But I like having 1 or 2 cones. That way you have some like integrity and some challenge of where to like turn and everything, because turning is going to be difficult but extremely important to obviously return to soccer. So just get 2 cones and at your own pace do these drills. I'm going to show you guys 3 exercises to do that will definitely improve your touch and help with your knee pain after recovering from the injury. But just take it easy. That's why I like having two cones, because it just helps with the overall confidence, and that way you don't have to like raise any crazy expectations. You're just getting to the orange cone, back to the blue cone, back to the orange. Let's go. All right, guys, awesome work. That's it for today. Make sure to let me know if you guys enjoyed these exercises, and let me know what you guys have been doing to recover from your ACL tear. I know it's not easy, but you got this. It's a mental challenge, it's a physical challenge, but you can overcome it. I did. Many of professionals have, many of average, normal people have. So you guys got it. Come on now, let's get after it, and we got this. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below, but make sure to talk to your doctor and physical therapist and let them know if these exercises are safe for you, because everybody's recovery is completely different. So definitely take that in mind. I'm super proud of you guys. Let me know if this is something that you guys want me to continue, but I'll have a new section on my channel, brand new playlist for you guys to check out for the ACL recovery, on how to get back onto soccer. I'm super proud of you guys, and once again, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit a thumbs up, and then I'll definitely know if this is good content to continue making for you guys. Let's get these ACLs and knees back to function and back to playing the sport that you guys love and that we all love and that I love. Love you guys. Take it easy and have a good day. Peace.